Sunrise or sunset? Sunset. Sunrise happens way too early in the day for me to even think about being up. Burial or cremation? Do you know what? I've asked myself this question so many times when I talk about this sort of stuff with people. I honestly have no idea what I want. Because I always have this fear that I will wake up halfway through being cremated and then get burnt alive. But then I suppose if you're buried alive, that would be worse because you're under 6 foot of mud and dirt, so you just suffocate, which takes longer. I know that sounds really horrible, but, like, you know, I have paranoia. I worry about these kind of things. I know I shouldn't, because I'm only, like, 19. I'm not going to die for, like, years, hopefully. Touch wood. But yes, I don't know. I don't know whether, basically it boils down to whether I'd rather wake up buried alive or being burnt alive. It's basically what it boils down to. I think probably cremation. Possibly, because being burnt alive would be quicker. And you know, I'm a fire sign, so I think it's kind of right to go out in fire. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? No. Hell no. Not got that kind of confidence. That and it's illegal. I know that doesn't stop some people, but yeah. What colour are your mother's eyes? Blue. Where are your car keys right now? I don't have any because I don't drive. Have you ever run out of gas? No, because I don't drive. Ever busted your butt in public? If by busted your butt it means like worked hard, kind of busted your butt, then probably. I guess so. Yeah. If that's not what it means, then I have no idea what it means. So, what colour underwear are you wearing right now? Blue, pink, and white. I'll think about that one a little bit. When you were a kid, what was your favourite Halloween costume? Well, I wasn't actually allowed to participate in Halloween when I was a kid. As you may have heard in my other videos, I was Jehovah's Witness. I was brought up as Jehovah's Witness, so we didn't celebrate anything. It was the most boring childhood you could ever ask for. It was horrible. It was just... ugh. But my favourite sort of Halloween-y characters, I think, would be Witch, because I used to love watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch and The Worst Witch, and then obviously there was Harry Potter when that came out, and all that good stuff. So yeah, Witch or Ghost, because even when I was Jehovah's Witness that we weren't supposed to believe in ghosts, I've always believed in ghosts, so screw it. But yeah, so Witch or Ghost. Have you ever paid in full? I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming that's supposed to be some sort of, like, expression. Or, like, oh, not innuendo. You know what I mean. But I don't know what I mean, so I don't know. Do you dream in colour? Yes? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Are you afraid of spiders? I mean, no, what are you afraid of, sorry? Answering my own question before I've even read the question out. I just read afraid and thought spiders. So yeah, that's one thing. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid of spiders. And possibly my biggest fear is clowns. My biggest fear used to be spiders, but now I think it's clowns. They really freak me out. Although, funnily enough, I love the film It by Stephen King. It's just a really good film. But I think it's because it's Tim Curry, and Tim Curry can't scare me. Even dressed as a psychotic clown, even when his face melts, I'm just like, eh. He's just an amazing actor. I can't be scared of him. After seeing him in Rocky Horror in like corset and stilettos and fishnet tights, with lipstick on, singing and dancing, you can't really be scared of him when he's dressed as a clown, because you just think of him as a transvestite and it just makes everything happy again. But yeah, so spiders, clowns, wasps, I absolutely fucking hate them. And crowds. I don't like crowds. They freak me out. I have panic attacks. Don't like the London Underground. It scares the hell out of me. It's too many people. Way too many people. Have you ever eaten frog's legs? No. And I never want to. For starters, there's not much meat on them, to be honest. How is that a snack? It's like eating a bag of Walker's crisps. There's not really much in there. 5 seconds, gone. Chocolate milk or regular milk? Neither. Well, I like both, but I actually prefer, which I'm actually drinking now, banana milk. That's my favourite kind of milk. I love banana milk. I'm not even supposed to really be drinking it because one, I'm ill and like dairy products make you more yucky and like phlegmy and stuff, and two, I'm supposed to be on some stupid diet that the doctor told me to go on, so I'm not actually supposed to have Nesquik, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm drinking it anyway. Can you curl or roll your tongue? Yes, I can. I can do that. And I can do this weird thing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It goes all curly. I don't know if you could actually see that, but I can do that weird thing too. But I can do that too. What is your favourite crystal? Well, Perido's my birthstone, but it's not my favourite crystal. I think I would have to say blue goldstone. I love blue goldstone. It's gorgeous because I love it because when you look at it, it looks like a starry sky, and it's kind of like holographic, like when you move it, different bits sparkle, and it just, I don't know why I needed to sway when I said that, but yeah, I really like it. It just looks like starry sky, so if there are no stars in the sky, you can just look at a bit of blue goldstone and be like, oh, it's pretty. Are you highly strung or laid back? It depends. Because I have like mood swings and shit, so if I'm annoyed, like if I'm in a bad mood, which these days is most of the time because I just feel like crap quite a lot lately, then I would say I'm quite highly strung. But when I'm in a good mood, I'm just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, we'll do whatever, you know. Not like in a whole, like, girl, I don't give a fuck kind of way, but just like a, yeah, whatever, do whatever you want. I tell you what, when I had the first and only Reiki treatment, my mum thought it was hilarious because we went around the shop and I was just like so chilled, and she's like, oh, she asked me what bread we should get or something like that, and I was like, should we get this or should we get this? And I was like, you get whatever you want. And she was like, you're very, very chilled. I'm not used to this. I was like, so yeah, I think it depends what mood I'm in. If I'm in a good mood, then I'm quite laid back. If I'm in a bad mood, then I can be quite highly strung. Best room for a fireplace? Living room? I like them like on films when you see like the old cabins or like just the old houses where they have the massive fireplace in the living room and they have like the little furry rug in front of it. I love it. Favourite scented candle? I think I've actually got 3 favourite scents, and that's vanilla, rose and cinnamon for candles. If it was incense, it'd be vanilla or violet or lavender, but for candles, vanilla, rose and cinnamon, I think. Incense cones or sticks? Just because they're easier to light. I find them easier to light. Rain or shine? Rain, as long as I'm not out in it. I mean, obviously, unless I'm dancing in it. Like, but I don't like getting caught out in the rain. Like, especially not when it's that horrible drizzle and it's just like. But if I'm nice and cosy indoors and it's absolutely pelting it down, then I like to get appropriate clothes on and then, well, except for when I did it in my dressing gown, but, well, my mum's dressing gown, but that wasn't planned, that was spontaneous. But I like to, make sure that I've got clothes on that are not going to bother me if they get that wet, or won't get that wet, like tracksuit bottoms and welly boots or something. But I don't like getting caught out in the rain when you're trying to go when I'm trying to go shopping or something, and it just starts drizzling that horrible rain, and it's really miserable and you can't do anything. But when it's I like it when I'm cosy and warm indoors and it's pelting it down on the windows, and then you get big duffel coat and tracky bottoms and your welly boots on, and then you go out and you just run around in the rain and look like a complete psycho. But hey, that's just me all over anyway. Sweats or jeans? It depends. Winter, sweats, because they're comfier. But I mean, I wear jeans more, but I think sweats are comfier. So yeah, it depends. Do you have sexy feet? No. I hate feet. I'm like a footophobe. It's not really a word, but I don't like feet. I don't like people touching my feet. I don't like other people's feet. I don't even really like my feet. So, no. My feet are really long and skinny. They're quite dainty feet. I wouldn't really call them sexy. They're quite dainty. I just don't like feet in general. But they're quite dainty, I suppose.